Part 2. Crimson Flower. Great Tree Moon. To the End of a Dream. After defeating the Kingdom Army and King Dimitri on the Tailtean Plains, Imperial forces set their sights on Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. The final battle against Rhea draws near.
The final battle against the destined woman that can die in one turn no matter what difficulty I play.
We finally arrived. It has been a very, very long road.
Why are you here, Uncle? We haven't prevailed just yet.
Even better. I decided I wanted to see the end with my own eyes. The very moment that humans will finally be free from the control of that false beast of a goddess.
Understood. Behold to your heart's content. Just don't get in our way.
Of course. I could not stand to be dragged into the fighting. When this fight is over, a world completely controlled by the Empire will be upon us.
Not completely. I will only do what I must. But until our reign becomes stable... Uncle, no, all of you. I believe that your power and knowledge may be essential during that time of transition.
Perhaps so. We also will do what we must. For that short while, we will lend you our strength.
Yes, we're counting on you. For now. Professor, may I speak with you?
What's on your mind?
I know the timing is less than ideal, but there's something I need to tell you. I imagine you've already sensed it, but even still, I must tell you the truth of the power you wield and of what you are.
I have sensed it too.
I expected as much. You, like Rhea, share a bloodline with the so-called goddess. Your mother likely had some connection to the goddess, whose power has always been sleeping within you. 5 years ago, when your power awakened, I was afraid you would choose to join with Rhea.
5 years ago.
Yes, in the sealed forest, when you returned from the eternal darkness. As you know, my goal is to free our world from the control of Rhea and the other children of the goddess. I seek to obliterate her, as well as those around her who use the Church's power to control Fodlan. I swore to free the people from Rhea by striking her down, whether or not it meant making an enemy of you. And yet, you came to my aid and chose to walk with me on the path against Rhea. I was overjoyed, of course, but I was also confused. I thought that perhaps it wasn't the path you were meant to take. But I chose to trust in you, to rely on you and your strength. And now, here we are.
Please explain it once more.
Of course, you, like Rhea, your mother likely had some connection 5 years...
5 years ago. That's crazy.
Yes, as I and yet I thought that I chose...
I can't believe that was an option. I cannot believe it.
To talk to you after Rhea is gone from this world. I don't know what will become of you, but whatever happens, I hope you know that you're very special to me. You are the one person in this world who can share the heavy burden I must carry. Someone without equal, who I can always speak my mind to.
Hold on, let me see. I like this line because if I did this route first, it feel like this is going down the almost every JRPG ever, where it's like, oh, you have a connection to the bad guy, so when we beat this, you disappear some shit. It's not that complicated, all right?
It's time. Let's go,
God,
Professor.
I feel like I'd like this game less if it went that route, where it's like you defeated one of your family members, I guess, because technically you got part of the goddess inside of you, so it's like, oh no, that makes it so it's like bad.
The Imperial Army arrives in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital, only to be confronted by Rhea, who has transformed into the Immaculate One. The Black Eagle's Scout Force steels itself for an epic battle. hoping to soon return Fodlan to its people.
Oh, this game blows. No, I'm kidding. It's incredible. I'm just saying, I'm not the hugest fan at this point of beating the bad guy causes the main character to die type of thing. So that'd be super lame. That's what I was trying to say before, but apparently words failed me. This is nuts.
Rhea, members of the Church of Seros, surely there's no need to continue this fight.
Go on.
What could be gained by shutting yourselves inside the capital of a kingdom without a king? I will give you this one chance, and no other. Throw down your weapons and surrender. Unlike you, I have no desire to unleash wicked atrocities upon this world.
Their silence speaks volumes. Shall we commence our attack?
I'll wait just a moment longer. There are still many residents within the city. Unlike my attack on Garrick Mach 5 years ago, the Church will not allow the inhabitants to evacuate. What the hell are they planning?
Lady Rhea, or rather, Lady Seros, the Imperial Army is calling for our surrender. Is it wise to ignore them? Perhaps we could leave Fodlan and devise another plan.
We shall not surrender. We must not lose. Even if it must split the heavens, we shall not yield to the wicked ones.
Understood. I will do as you command. You have my fealty no matter what, until my last moment of life.
I'll stay by your side too, forever.
Now, Catherine, set fire to the city. The Imperial Army will burn in the flames of eternal torment.
What? No, you can't do that!
Catherine, now.
As you wish. But is there truly no other way?
I have no patience for foolish questions. I shall sacrifice as many lives as it takes. That apostate who insists on taking everything from me will be crushed by my own hands!
That ghastly voice.
Your Majesty! There's smoke coming from every corner of the capital. It seems they've set fire to the city.
What? Damn it, Rhea. There really is no depth you wouldn't sink to. Everyone, we must commence our attack at once. Are you ready?
Preparations are complete. Just say the word.
Then we attack. We'll head straight for the castle and strike down their leader, Rhea, that vile creature called the Immaculate One. This is the end of our long war. After this victory, Fodlan will finally be united and truly free. The capital we're about to invade is engulfed in flames. Do not rush to your deaths. Survive. Prevail. Do that and we'll witness the birth of a new world. I want to see it with all of you at my side. Understood?
Of course. I will not fall and leave you without your protector. And you may live to see your dream come to fruition. For that, I shall survive and prevail.
I am carrying the future of Brigid. I will not be dying here. I will be winning. For myself and for everyone. I will be surviving.
We've been cutting our own path this whole way. There's no stopping until we reach the end. I can't die, or all my great work so far will have been wasted.
Don't worry about me, AD. I won't fall before I've found my happily ever after. Maybe when this war is over, I can finally snag a good catch and settle down.
Somehow we're already here. I wonder if the peace we secure will allow me to research as much as I'd like. If so, let's end this quickly.
Edelgard, Professor, I'll do my best for both of you. If I die here, it would be with shame and regret. Oh, I can't let that happen!
Once the world is united, I will lend my strength to both Edelgard and the Professor. To that end, I will lead us all safely to victory. My pride and duty as a noble demand no less, as do my own principles.
Let's win this together.
Imperial Army, Black Eagle Strike Force, move out!
She's excited. Look at her. Look how excited she is. They're like, hold on, it takes a little bit to load the fire and burning babies. And someone says, that's a little far, KZ. I'm not the one who set the babies on fire. Alright. They just straight up let me have everybody, so that's fucking perfect, actually. Number 2, let's look at the map. Oh, fuck me. This looks awful. Alright, they've split us into two squads. One that's a bit more spread out and one that's more compact. Oh, damn it. Forgot there'd still be some leftover children I could go murder. Okay, left side's got Annette. It's got Annette and Ash. I completely forgot about Ash, to be honest. Alright, Annette and Ash are supporting from the left. Oh god, you're like her ultimate reply guy. You're standing right next to her. Hello. I am a dragon. Alright, right side's got Catherine, which ain't great. And also Gilbert. So do we just push right? Is that gonna be my plan this time? Yes? I'm thinking yes. Yeah, I'm probably yes. I can't move anyone else. So, yeah, this is fine. Okay. Everyone's about as good as they can get it, so.
It's so awful to see the kingdom capital go up in flames. But at least we made it this far. We finally stand before the palace. These flames will kill our friends and foes alike.
Those who stand in our way will perish with the flames. Immaculate One, your reign ends, here and now.
With fire raging all over the city, our enemies won't be able to advance in large numbers. Instead, they may try to defeat us with small squads of elite warriors.
Indeed. I suspect as much. And at their head is the one who stole my mother from me, and likely that mutinous whelp, Edelgard.
Whew. The whole city's burning. Oh, this isn't good. I'm flammable, you know?
If possible, we must be avoiding the flame and be careful of strong enemies.
If we want to minimize our losses, we will need to be flexible in our approach.
Sure, no problem. We got a big guy right at the start, which I'm not too comfortable with. Every spellcaster is over here. That's hilarious.
I do this for all of us.
Alright, get started. I'm thinking I might not focus one side. I feel like there's gonna be some problems may present themselves if I do. We're gonna try and stay back as much as we can here. I should have looked at what the damage was gonna be on that. It just went so I'm guessing I broke that. No, I didn't, but I fucked him up a little bit.
More fighting.
More. That line's really bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, we need someone to directly attack that. Yeah, let's roll this back. Actually,
it's so awful to see. We finally.
Those.
I didn't mean all this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now.
I do this for all of us.
I need to find something I can do in this situation here. Mainly breaking that shield's gonna be just annoying. I mean, there's no harm in just hitting this thing once and then being done with it, right? Like, there's no harm in me, like, running up on it, right? Hitting one side of it, cracking it a little bit, running back, and then not doing anything with them for a bit. Like, I don't see too much harm in that choice. No, I'll have to run, like, right here. It's funny how they don't even have any intent to engage with me at all. I'm like, I'm running straight out, and they're like, whatever, the other half's got him.
It won't be in vain.
Perfect first strike.
Let's clean up. Thinning their numbers.
Looks like they changed their tune now that I actually got damage in.
Put me in there.
I don't think I need to say anything about the background music, because you know.
I will be there.
you know.
For the Empire.
Ready for anything.
Alright. Take him out.
You're all going down.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. Nice try, buddy. Alright, the Chevalier's moving in. Both of them, in fact. Oh, he's super mad. Alright, back to this, right? Shatter that armor. Also take the first stock as well. Gonna need both of those. Alright, this is good because it means that now everyone else can move in and attack him. The spells are effectively useless until we do this part. Good job, Hahnemann. You're level 29 and you're way too low for this shit, but fucking we're making it work.
Let's make this quick.
Can you reach? You totally can reach. I know someone who can. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There we go. You're short by 1. Working on it. Would it kill you to not give me the bad levels at this point? You do your fucking damage to everything here. Wait, no. Attack with a training bow. You gotta be kidding me. Is there no way for me to fucking kill this thing because I can't break through it? Wait. There we go. You can position it. Oh, God. You found out where to hit.
Then rest.
Another huge win in the battle of ideas. All right. Next order of business. We have a mean man here to deal with. Oh, I do 40 plus 2. Yeah, that's enough. That's more than enough.
All is for victory.
Really, it's enough. God!
No time for pity.
Just like that.
Fucking nailed it, dude. Alright, this is gonna take a stock from him. This is gonna open him up so someone can get around him and hit. That'd be great. And it's probably gonna be me. I do that much. You're a joke. Yeah, double hit's the best move I got there.
No.
You're making me look bad.
All right, move a little bit more forward. Okay, that's another round of the tank.
Open your hearts and accept your fate. The Immaculate War saves only the righteous.
What? Her howl was unadulterated magic. I didn't know such a display of power was possible.
That roar seems to have affected the doll's movements.
Whenever the Immaculate One howls, those dolls become stronger.
Oh, that's why they're not super set up. It's because they're gonna get better with time. That's not great. Put him down.
I'd let you go.
Time to rush it. Seems our magic team's gonna have to rush through the burning ground to have a confrontation with Catherine. I cannot believe I didn't notice that every fucking spellcaster was right here. And I never thought to say, what if I roll this back and reposition them? Nah. Now let's live dangerously. You can go up to that. That's wonderful. You can give Byleth your usual dance. Nah, it's not the best. I don't have. Oh fuck, my Levin sword's broken. I keep forgetting about that shit. Ragnarok.
I can only lament that you chose to side with the Empire. I am a royal knight, and I will destroy all of His Majesty's foes.
His Majesty's dead.
Child's play.
How dare you miss? Did you miss both? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. No. Missing.
I can only
get the fuck out. No fanfare.
I will protect the capital and the whole kingdom.
Sorry, Annette, but
let's clean up.
Fucking whatever. Fuck Gilbert. For this run, fuck him.
To the very end.
I will prevail.
He might die. It's not looking good for him. I'm gonna have to figure some shit out with him. Oh, he has a vulnerary. I'll pop it on the next turn. Ah! No! Ah, shit, she's mad. You dare!
Planning is key.
No, don't make me not move. Ah, whatever, you owned. Stop attacking me.
All is going to plan.
Everyone loves healing.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Alright, get the one in front of you, I guess.
I do this for all of us. Let's make this quick.
Yeah, I guess melt him with Hades.
I'm awake.
Oops. There we go. Excalibur.
So reliable.
My turn. I know. It just works out like
More
that.
fighting.
Could they not have given her a more interesting quote instead of I joined an army and I'm fighting throughout an entire game? More fun. I'm sorry. It's a level of schlock I'm not willing to tolerate at this moment in time. Would it kill you to actually put him down? No? Okay. It's okay, Caspar's got this. No, he needs to heal. Move him here. Oh god, they really want him dead. There, he can chew on that.
The only possible outcome.
I guess, if you want to think that. I mean, you could have missed.
There's no turning back now.
I say you hit him with the rapier. Those levels are gonna matter quite a bit. Huh, you can actually hit this dude. I guess hit him just to say you did. Then I propose a lovely dance. Go on the recovery pad. Put this dude down.
An encouraging display.
We're done. Alright, she's taking the long way, so I don't even know if she'll even reach us at any point. Oh boy! It's gonna do 7, that's not too bad. Because I'll recover that back. Okay, next up. Movement's down. Could be worse.
Put me in there.
Yeah, keep going that way. Thinking about what my approach is on this. Yeah, sure. Hit it. Get your level up. And then we're gonna... Is there any way I could maybe kill this thing? Like, take a stock now? That'd be great. Yeah, wait there. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I'll just blow some charges of my creator sword. That seems to be the best action here. Because I can't get to the unshielded part because Petra's blocking it. So I'll get behind her and hit that way.
I must lead them well.
Okay. So another one of those things dead. We gotta navigate this shit. I don't like your fire floor. It sucks. Mean. Causing me great pain and great movement difficulty. Because any terrain that isn't flat, this horse is like, you know what? Fuck you. You're done. Though I'm pretty sure you can dismount and then remount, but fucking that's a whole button press. Why would I do that? You guys ain't gonna touch me that much. You fucking, as soon as I say it! Okay. This pad is made specifically for you. Edelgard, good news, you get to kill something. It's been a bit. It's been a minute since you got to do one of those.
Sending their numbers.
There, that pad will keep you safe for a little bit. What's your distance go up to? Okay, I can get up to here. Get her all healed up. Dance. Dance and move like halfway up the thing. Alright, that's what Team 1's working on. Team 2, Team 2 has a dangerous situation to deal with. Yeah, absolutely dead-eye this thing. Please hit! Thank you. It's like I need some good news. Yeah, we'll just kind of position everybody over here. And heal Dorothea. Next turn. Oh boy. That was a decent chunk of change too.
Time to strategize.
No, don't fuck with Shamir. She done nothing wrong. Ow. There goes her movement for the turn. Okay, question. What is the distance limit for you here? You can go up to that. So that's... Okay. Hello. I apparently can come over here. How's it going? How's it going? Have you heard of me? I'm really cool. I'm not going over there. I don't think. Hold on. I could bait her. We could totally bait this bitch. I think she'll just ruin me. She actually can't hit me. And I can just do this? Eat shit, Catherine.
I wish you'd never shown your face at Garreg Mach. I always knew you were trouble, yet I did nothing. Time for me to correct that mistake.
Fuck that shit. You liked me.
Here is your answer.
You're done.
Lady Rhea, my service ends here. It's been an honor.
Fucking what? That's awesome. Ray, you're fucking doomed, mate. Replace the Levin sword with it. Alright, it's time to go fucking monkey mode soon.
Be careful.
It's like, it totally makes sense that that would happen. But rest assured, KZ was not ready. He was not expecting it. Oh shit. That roar made them a lot beefier. You have a battalion that can help with this. Yeah. We need to break this. I will bow and then do this. You know what? We have 11 charges? Okay, hold on. Byleth defeated Catherine. Did all that shit, right? Open with the gambit. Bernadetta did not need to die there.
Be careful.
Curve shot. Fire. And, no, stay there. It'll heal you.
I'm awake.
Nice job, young man.
More fighting.
Yeah, keep complaining.
Proceed carefully.
Not great. Can I really not finish this dude off at all? Yeah, target that spot. No, I'll come up short. No, we got stuff. I just had to switch to a weaker spell that let me do it twice. Wait. No, that's not true, because I'll get hit in the follow-up. It'll go first. Wait. Seraphim will do it. We figured out a way to kill it. Those things actually really are getting beefier. Okay. Oh yeah, you guys totally were you guys are on the map too, aren't you?
For the Empire.
Let's see. You can stay there.
I will prevail. My heart burns with pride.
Let's clean up.
You can't move because of last turn's battalion. These fuckers gonna keep moving. Someone tried to hit Bila because bitch they thought. Alright, we need to start moving to finish this shit. Which means a slow trek to get to the front.
I do this for all of us.
Dying would defeat the purpose.
Is this the final act?
What's my strategy?
Yeah, there we go. This seems pretty comfortable. This hasn't been so bad. I'm a little scared though. Once we start hitting her, it's gonna get bad. This bitch with her hammer just like, I'm coming! I'm coming! It always makes me think that, you know, that roar is not the start of my turn. You know? It makes me think, oh, she roared and it just hurt everyone. But no, it's fine. Yeah, healer. Healer.
I'm awake.
Yeah, physic would be ideal. Nope. Oh, that dude's so mad. We gotta get him. We gotta get him. What happens if I try to hit you? You're like, no. Go ahead. Go ahead and you go ahead and do that.
Tread carefully.
Oh, she's like, no, fucking Edelgard. I'm in tunnel vision. I gotta get you. Go right here, yes.
Yeah, well done.
Okay.
I see that the years have not cured humanity of its folly. You still wish to hurt and betray my mother and myself.
No use.
Ha ha! I was hoping I could push Cyril over here, but that actually didn't fucking work.
Stay vigilant.
Yeah, I might be able to reach him. Nah, my range is just short enough. Nah, I can just get him.
Get away from Lady Rhea.
I saw the hit percent's 21. What am I fucking thinking? It's okay, my horseman ability just leveled up.
I must pull through.
I need healing bad.
Shouldn't strain myself.
Okay, I'm a bit more comfortable with what I'm choosing to do now. I just realized everyone's actually getting pretty close now.
Let's make this quick.
I'll wait on the warp one turn. But we're gonna get ready to do stuff like that with it.
What's my strategy?
You go here. Thunderbrand doesn't have range, I guess. Makes sense. Oops. Before you move, hold on. Items. There we go. I don't want to counter with something I don't want to waste.
Put me in there.
Sure, why not? Oh, why not? Go ahead and do that.
I will prevail.
Yes! Ha ha! Oh god, she's getting close. Go away, Blue Line Bros! I'm trying my best to win this without you guys getting murdered!
Allow me to demonstrate.
Yes!
All is going to plan.
Okay, you need to go.
You made Lady Rhea hurt. I'll never forgive you. Lady Rhea, thank you for everything.
Alright, that definitely helps.
I'll cut a bloody path. I'm awake.
Okay. I'm sending you in for the assist. Welcome. Alright, it's straight up just time. It's time to start putting you down. Very good. All right, you're opened up now. I'll move you back here for safety. Who can get a good hit in? You can.
So it's true. You don't value human life at all. Isn't that right, Immaculate One?
Nonsense! Fools who do not accept their own sins are undeserving of salvation. You humans are the ones who betrayed. You betrayed me, and you betrayed my mother!
I did not betray you or her. I never believed in you from the beginning.
Boom! Jesus Christ! What a strong-ass burn. First kill! Jesus Christ.
Ready for
Really good. I was not expecting you to go that hard with that.
Yeah.
How about you give it another shot?
A great tread carefully.
Oh yeah, Brave Axe would totally work here. Brave Axe broke, didn't it? I was like, what the fuck? Why is it done? We're not done. We're done? And I was like, oh, we're done. We can get close, but not enough.
I shouldn't strain myself.
Keep Edelgard alive.
Let's make this quick.
We shall prevail. Bernie, why you always honk? This always happens. There's always one person. Used to be to do a lot. He's like, I want you.
Give back my mother.
Whoa! That was really impressive. That's so fucking funny. This is everything I have.
For the Empire. An ambitious goal.
Slam him. Oh, I forgot that would totally do that, yeah. Well, that's broken. Alright. What now? I guess I'd do a dance for you. And do miasma. You're so mad and you're so fucked. It really is quite great. Last one. Uh-oh. Some fire status just went on this bitch. She finally got a hit. I'm noticing her accuracy's such ass. She's not having a good time. I like how Thunderbrand is just my sword, except it doesn't whip. Instead, it just functions like a Brave Sword does. Pretty neat. Bitch, you thought I was done. I have like a bunch of people over here, too. It's okay. Just keep piling on.
More fighting.
Yes, more fighting. Eventually, it'll end. Your accuracy's still kind of okay. Go for it. Next round. That's it. The fight for Ferdiad is over.
When humanity stands strong, and people reach out for each other, there's no need for gods. Rhea, your reign of tyranny is over. The time has come. I'm ending this once and for all!
Whoa!
Is it over?
They just put a rock on that heart. Sorry. Oh man, they turned off my LED hair. That was fucking something. Wow. You have no idea how scared I was right now. How petrified I was that I mean, it'd be really fucking stupid if I died when Rhea died. That was so close. It was very touch and go there.
A rising flame was alight as the flow of time carved a new history for Fodlan. With the fall of Ferdiad, the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Church of Seros both vanished into the people's memories. Fodlan was finally one unified nation, under the rule of Emperor Edelgard and the Adrestine Empire. Embracing her newfound power, Edelgard could at last set about destroying Fodlan's entrenched system of nobility and rebuild a world free from the tyranny of crests and status. Yet, beneath the surface, an unseen and silent struggle began to take shape. From her seat of power, Edelgard could at last wage war on those who slither in the dark.
The children of the goddess have been defeated at last. The shape of the world will be forever changed. Humanity is free now. The world is ours once again. Can you believe it?
Isn't over yet.
True. There is still much to be done. We can't ignore the possibility that our enemies will resurface one day. In the end, the fate of this world depends on the choices we make. I don't know what the future holds, but come what may, will you stay by my side? You chose to protect me at the Holy Tomb. Will you choose me again? What I'm trying to say is, I need you.
Elle, please accept this gift.
You called me Elle. That means more than I can say. And this ring, it's lovely. Thank you, my dearest friend. I will happily accept it. I must admit, I feared my feelings would be unrequited. So long as I had you by my side, it never mattered how many enemies I amassed. You were all I needed. All this time, I longed to share my feelings with you, and it seems you wished for the same. Now, our wishes have come true. This feeling, it's overwhelming.
Now your burdens are mine to bear.
Absolutely not. I won't allow it. From now on, we face the world and carry our burdens together. We will crush those who slither in the dark and restore peace and order to Fodlan. I will then find a suitable successor and hand over the reins of the Empire. When all that is done, it will be just the two of us. I look forward to starting our life together in the light of a glorious new dawn.
Let's make it happen.
Yes, that is all we can do for now. We must remain focused on our goals. To think that I may truly call you my partner and equal now. The solitary reign of Edelgard has come to an end. From now on, we walk this path together.
Fuck off! Look at that face!
The darkness shrouding this world will be lifted. You and I will become the light that shines over Fodlan, just as you have shined upon my life.
What is that face? It looks so bad! She giving you that look. I was not ready for this at all. Holy shit! She's got that look, man. Battle data! Ladies and gentlemen, let's go through the past, the present, and the future. This is the results screen of the Black Eagles route. We opened with Edelgard, winning it all, followed by Edelgard, followed by me, then Dorothea, then Edelgard, then Ferdinand. He was doing some shit. He was on a horse. Then Hubert. Good job, Hubert. Then me. Battle of Eagle and Lion. Then, of course, Hubert. Very important that he take care of that. Ferdinand did quite well in rumored nuptials. These are some of the ones I did off screen, of course, because we did those in the last playthrough. Then me. Then Shamir. I believe that's the first time that I had access to her, but that was cool. Then me. Then me after I changed my color in the fighting game. I hit down. Then me. Then me. Then me. You can't forget me. Big fan of me. Oh man, Edelgard's here too. It's quite good. Then me. Oh man, I really did work real hard. Can't forget me though. There's a real important aspect of me. And last but certainly not least, me. Sorry, I'm clapping for the person who did well. Who is that? Me. Lysithea returned home to her parents to restore her family land. Years later, when the end of her hard work was in sight, she relinquished the house's claim to nobility, ceding the territory to a lord. Shortly thereafter, she and her family disappeared. Okay. I mean, I didn't really care about her too much because I haven't done Golden Deer yet. Hanuman! Though Fodlan had changed, Hanuman's goals remained unwavering to determine the workings of the crest and do away with the inequality caused by them. To that end, his research resulted in magical tools that could be used without the aid of crests. This proved to be yet another worthwhile discovery about the father of crestology. Oh, that's neat. Advancements. Shamir. Shortly after the war, Shamir gave up the mercenary life and disappeared. She's never heard from again. Rumors swirled persistently for a master archer turned thief who lined her pockets, shaking down all those who preyed upon the innocent. The first part of that made me go, oh jeez. Like, bruh. Linhart! He abandoned his inherited position in favor of a carefree life at the monastery. There he spent his days at ease, whiling away the hours at the fishing pond or his private study. After his passing, a treasure trove of documents revealed key discoveries he had made during his many years of crest research. That makes sense for him. Ah, shit! We got our first marriage! After officially becoming the new Duke heir, Ferdinand set about reforming his territory thanks to the wisdom of his wife Dorothea. Ferdinand's policies were of massive benefit to the common folk and brought about a swift recovery. In recognition of his achievement, he was called upon Emperor Edelgard to introduce the blah blah blah. His work kept him busy. He was the new prime minister. It said that their children are filled their loving household with beautiful music. I cannot believe I managed to get them to... I can't believe this shit either. We just get the most canon possible thing, it feels like. Petra returned to her homeland of Brigid and inherited the throne from her granddad. As ruler, she declared independence from Fodlan and renegotiated Brigid's diplomatic ties to Fodlan and dagged on more equal terms. At every step along the way, she was accompanied by Caspar, who left Fodlan behind to be with her. Said the people of Brigid were initially suspicious due to his relation to a nemesis, but the tireless efforts of Brigid on Brigid's behalf, yeah, you get it. You get it. I cannot believe we got the best result! Hubert and Bernadetta! I cannot fucking believe this. Took the opportunity to survey the far reaches of the new Adrestian Empire, and in Erasmus, Hubert took well the management of the Barley territory. They proved to be an astonishingly good match, working together to protect Fodlan from the shadows. Instead, they showed their affection for one another by wearing matching embroidered flowers. That is wonderful. And then there's me, just hanging, chilling out. Byleth and Edelgard ended the tyranny of a godlike being. It was pretty raw. I was wounded and lost the power of the progenitor god. But it mattered not, as we had each other and Edelgard's weird face. To ensure lasting peace, the two fought against those who slither in the dark, and to ensure a society where people can rise and fall by their own merits. Spent their lives reforming the class system. How they spent those precious moments, none of the two will ever know. Alright. Well, that wraps it up. That is the end of the Black Eagles route. I'm kind of glad I got those endings for those other characters because I feel like it was appropriate. Caspar being with someone who there were mixed feelings given what his dad and her dad had, that whole thing. Same thing going with Ferdinand and Dorothea. I kind of, cliche as it is, it felt like that it'd be nice to see them together based on their interactions through their supports. I think that's all really, really neat. Do you mind if I just do that? I kind of want to sit here and talk with you guys a little bit because now that we've finished, I want to chat about my thoughts. I want to chat about my thoughts. Clappy clap 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 clap. Clappity clap 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 clap. Now it's gonna bring us to like a screen. So if it's possible, I'd like to. That's cleared game data. So what we'll do is. Yeah, this is a base of operations load. We'll load to this one. I want to chat for a few minutes about my thoughts on the Black Eagles route and everything about it that I can come up with in like the having freshly finished it. So, after it was a lot of episodes. I could probably pull it up. This has been quite a ride, guys. This is going to be like 92 episodes in total.
Hey, you.
And we ended up finishing Blue Lies. So it took us about 30... It took about half the length of the first route because I cut out a lot of stuff. Those were around 30-ish episodes. Overall, I think that this route was fun. I really enjoyed it. I have a bit more of an appreciation for many cast members that I did not get to see and interact with much because I picked Blue Lion, so seeing other perspectives was really cool. Edelgard in particular, I think I understand her a bit better. She was experimented on and implanted like only the best crest. I don't think they mentioned it, but I noticed in a lot of fan art that comes up that she totally does have brown hair in the past, and I'm gonna go ahead and assume that she just turned white because she got fucked with so much. I don't know, I feel like that's the kind of fucked up subject matter this game can go with, in the fact that Dimitri has no taste. Like, his sense of taste is dead, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was the thing. Overall, I think this route that I chose and took her on and the whole story was a lot weaker than Blue Lions in most areas. Reason being, I feel like, you know, her motivation is to take down the church, defeat Rhea, and reform society, tear down the current class system, all that stuff. But I feel like the motivation that she had going into it just did not feel as strong as Dimitri's motivation to bring about things as the Savior King. He's dealt this horrible hand that just made me actually feel a level of dread to a degree when he's just talking to ghosts, because he's going insane with guilt and suffering. And I didn't feel anything close to that here necessarily, but I knew she had to do what she had to do, and I thought that was fine. I also feel like just her connection with Dimitri ended up feeling weak as a result, which is unfortunate. The other thing is the fact that there's so much less fanfare in this one compared to Blue Lions, and the fact that so many scenes in that one were given custom big cut scenes to them. They were given like CG scenes. Now I know from like old trailers and stuff, there's supposed to be a scene where like Edelgard tries to kill me, and I have to assume that's the one you choose if you didn't side with her and the post time skip, because I was trying to think of what the church route would do. And either way, you would still ally with Edelgard and your class. So I imagine that one, because you didn't side with her, she'd be a bit more toward fighting you. I imagine I won't ever do the church route, and if I do, it'll be a long time from now. But I just feel like this one was a little bit weaker in that regard. Overall, Rey being an antagonist is really interesting to me, because the way she is presented in Blue Lions is so different, in the fact that you see that there are some fucked up aspects to her that you learn through the truth from what your dad writes about what happened to you. There's a lot of that stuff going on, but for the most part, there's not a real moment where you go against her and enrage her in any real way. And then in the post time skip for Blue Lions, she does not show up. She is gone the entire time, which I think is really interesting, that you then go here and she's an active force, and she's the Immaculate One, this ultimate dragon that is constantly going after you and takes on the name of her mother. And I'm guessing her villain motivation here is like, I don't know, you killed my mom, which is like the first dragon god, and now I hate humans and I will rule over you and do whatever I can, trying to use the main character to bring back her mother. And that's all that she ever wants. And I feel like they want to tug at your heartstrings if like the humans did this, but the humans are the problem thing I never care about. I'm guessing all of your super weapons are like linked to that, and it's like, it makes sense because like all the weapons are bones, so I guess they're like, these are the bones of my mother type of bullshit. Overall, I think as a villain, toward the end, she really feels like a fucking villain, all right, and I think that's really well put together. I just feel like overall, I felt this level of satisfaction as we continued to build up with Blue Lions that you don't feel here. You kind of are in power. You don't feel like the underdog in this necessarily, and you just kind of continue to get better and better. With Blue Lions, you start basically with nothing, with a broken person that you cannot even interact with for more than half of the time skip, and characters develop, characters grow, and I feel like there was a lot, and there's just more interesting stuff going on with the characters there, in my opinion. Stuff like Ash and him dealing with the Lord Lonato type stuff, Annette and her father, Felix and Rodrigue. There's just a lot there that I really chewed on and really enjoyed. Here, it's not to say that this is completely weak. I think what I played in my first route was really, really fantastic. I'd argue like a 9 to a 9.5, and this is more like an 8. And that means I'm a little bit rougher on it than you might perceive. But I still really enjoyed it because I went through it. But there are plenty of things to love here. Every Bernadetta support seems to be fantastic. Hubert, surprisingly, is one of the best characters in this game. I feel like he might be like top 5 for me. Maybe top 10. There's a lot of people in Blue Lions I like. I thought he was great. I chose not to marry him because I ain't gonna fuck a rat, but I think he was really good. Just the whole cast was really nice and enjoyable. And that's about it. Overall, I really, really, really enjoyed doing the Black Eagles. I understand them a little bit more. But that being said, I can't say I 100% agree with Edelgard's methods in general here. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, there's a lot of grayness with a lot of stuff. But that's my ranking, where I would put Blue Lions at the top, Black Eagles below that. Of course, you're thinking about the future, right? Golden Deer. In the next episode of this Let's Play, we will be doing Golden Deer. It'll be the same format as this, which means I'll be cutting out much of the teaching these guys stuff, the exploration type stuff. That stuff's just not going to be on offer, so it's going to be much more focused. That means supports, battles, paralogs, story sequences. It's going to be like this. It might end up being a little bit shorter. It might end up being the same length, because this had less chapters than Blue Lion, so I imagine that Golden Deer will be more closer to 20. And we'll see how it shakes out, but we will continue in this format with the last route. And then when that's done, we're done. We're absolutely done. I know they're doing story DLC. I will probably do that. And yeah. That's it. Now, I'm gonna try and keep this this church run save active, but we'll see. Anyway, that's it. I'm all done. Thank you guys so much for supporting this series, and here's hoping you guys continue to watch as we go through Golden Deer. I'm gonna try my best to get through it as quickly as possible, at least the early parts, because you fucking know what the early parts are like. Also, I'll totally be playing on normal mode, because as this has shown me, I want to get through this in a reasonable amount of time, and going through it on hard toward the end, I was spending a long time in between episodes prepping, and that just time is limited. But yeah, I look forward to doing another New Game Plus run, and yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I will see you guys next time for, surprisingly, even more.